I'm a sucker, a low down, dirty, sneaky, double crossing, conniving motherfucker. Breaking in cribs with a crowbar. I wasn't poor, I was poor. I couldn't afford the OR. I used to wait until it gets.
Hey, what up, you guys? This is Danny B. You're watching the Trash Dish, and in this video, I'm going to be doing something that I haven't done in a while, which is 10 random tapes. And this is where I just took 10 random tapes off of my shelf and just kind of show them on camera. So, here's what we get. First up, we get a Death Row Diner. Otis is back and he's hungry. And I don't know if that's, I wonder if that's Otis from Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer. Possessed and disfigured. Only now, 40 years later, his hunger pains are vicious retribution. Alright, so I did watch this a long time ago. I completely forget everything about it, but I remember not really liking it so much back then. Completely shot on video. Maybe if I watched it these days, I would appreciate it more. I hope I didn't tape over it. I kind of remember something about maybe taping over this thing when I was a kid. But, hopefully that's not the case. I did see it was on YouTube, too, so I could always just tape it back, I guess. But, yeah, Death Row Diner. Let me know if you guys seen this one. Alright, next up we got Night Owl. Beware of her seductive call. Jennifer Beals, you know, from the breakdancing movie. I think it's some kind of like vampire movie. I've never seen it. I haven't watched this one yet, but yeah, I don't know. I'll give it a shot. I think Jennifer Beals is cute. Next up, we got Carrie Part 2, The Rage Carrie 2. I actually really like this movie. This is really fun. Direct sequel to Carrie. It's got one of the same characters from the first movie. Yeah. And this is like, her name's not Carrie or anything. She's Carrie's cousin. Very fun, kind of like Scream era type of movie. And, yeah, cool CGI and stuff in there. Hey, next up we got The Time Guardian. Pray he's not too late. I love the cover art on this thing. I did watch some of this once. I don't remember too much about it. But, super cheesy movie. Put out by Orion. Wow, I wouldn't have thought that, but yeah. I seen someone, I think this got a release on Blu-ray recently, actually. Yeah, Time Guardian. Alright, next up, we got Drive, which I see people post about this a lot, actually. I think it just got a new Blu-ray release or something. Brittany Murphy's in this thing. And it's supposed to be a good action movie. I've never watched it, but I've had this tape for a long time, but I've just never watched it. So, Drive. Alright, next up we got Hello Mary Lou, Prom Night Part 2. 1957, Mary Lou Maloney went up in flames. Now she's back and she's burning mad. This is my favorite prom night movie. And I think that's Michael Ironside. Really cool effects in this. Kind of like a, almost like, it's almost like a Carrie movie where if Carrie came back from the dead or something. Or almost like, yeah, Carrie mixed with like Nightmare on Elm Street or something. Next up we got The Hitcher. I only watched like one scene of this where Jake Busey's in the back seat looking all crazy. I really got to rewatch, or, you know, watch the whole thing of this. I love The Hitcher Part 1, but I haven't seen it in a long time. With Rucker Hauer. Hitcher Part 2. Alright, next up we got Savage Streets. Classic vigilante movie with Linda Blair. Produced by the Mafia. And directed by Danny Steinman, who did Friday the 13th Part 5. Yeah, good movie. And I have it on DVD also. Alright, next up we got I Come in Peace. I think I showed this one time before, but I figured I'd show it again because I kind of just rewatched it and got back into it. Good Dolph Lundgren movie. Pretty cool when the alien guy goes like, I come in peace. Awesome movie. Produced in EP mode, so it's extra staticky. I do have the Blu-ray though. And then last up, I got 28 Days Later. Found this at Goodwill, I want to say last year maybe, or maybe 2 years ago. But Yeah, I saw this when it came out in theaters. I thought it was okay back then. I'd probably like it more now, actually. I had a problem with the look of the digital film back then, just because that was like when they were first going digital from film. But these days, you know, I don't care so much about that. And look at this. This is actually kind of cool. It's on white VHS. Pretty cool. And then includes a killer alternate ending, which I have not seen. So that's 28 days later. Alright guys, that's going to do it. This is Danny B. You're watching The Trash Stitch. It was 10 random tapes. And let me know which one of these is your favorite. Hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.